Morning everyone, Amanda Fitzgerald here, and I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia, Sydney, Australia. So welcome. If you're catching this, you are probably catching my replay, so thanks heaps for catching my replay. And as always, I hope you take something out of it and you enjoy. If you're watching live, you'll see the live symbol. So please, if you're watching live, jump on and say hello and let me know where you're from. Be sure to comment if you're watching this video, even when I'm not live. I do like to answer you guys back and see who's watching, and it's nice to see that going live people get things out of it, which is awesome. So I'm in my craft room. It's Fun Friday. I usually do go live on a Friday night at 8:30. I'm just looking outside. It's an amazing day outside. It really is beautiful. The natural light that's coming in the room is really, really lovely. So I do go live each Friday night at 8:30. But once a month, I have my Stampin' Up team gathering once a month on a Friday evening at 8:30. So I do a Friday day time slot for my live. So yay! So excited and pumped for tonight for my team gathering. I have an awesome creative project to create for those guys tonight. So looking forward to that. So I do that via Zoom. So anyone Australia-wide can join my team if you live in Australia, and I would love to have you on my Stampin' Up team. We have a great bunch of crafters in our team. So yeah, you can join in on that monthly Zoom catch-up that we have. I also record it so the guys can watch it later, which is good for them because it's not always a good time slot for everybody. It's freezing here. Oh, freezing here. Have my fire going. Yeah, it's cold here, Louise, but I'm trying to look at the sun and think that it's not cold. It is on the cool side. But the sky's just that beautiful winter blue, so it is lovely. Yeah, so and hello, Louise. I should have said hello. So yeah, so if you want to join my team, there is an awesome offer on at the moment. I will wait till we flip around because everything's backwards. See, backwards. Everything's backwards when I'm recording this way, but I like to say hello. So, and I find, you know what, I think I always throw my arms up every live, but you know, I noticed that the other day, but who cares? At least you're getting some crafting inspiration. That's right. People actually ask me all the time, do you do card kits? Like, do you do, well, Stampin' Up do card kits, and they do awesome kits, and there is a new boho beach themed, and I didn't print it out actually, but have a look online, jump online. It is an awesome boho beach, and I just noticed someone just jump on. Hey Kathy, how are you, from Kiama? I love Kiama, favorite little holiday destination. It certainly is. I love it down there. Love taking the kids down there. But they have a beautiful boho beach card making kit. So that kit has everything in there. Even includes instructions on how to make some cards. So that's just gone live on the online website. So you can find them at, when I flip it down, you'll see, again, I won't do it because everything's backwards. But if you would like to go to my online store and have a look at that, it is a beautiful kit. So people always ask me, do you post kits out with instructions on how to make cards? No, I don't at this point. It's not to say that I won't, but not at this point, I don't do that. I actually do have a full-time job as well, so Stampin' Up is definitely my hobby, my something that I really do enjoy. Yes, I have a great team. And I have some customers that shop with me, but I just love doing it because I love my card making, and I joined to get the discount. So I get the discount on my products now. So I don't feel so guilty buying them. And yes, and then I stayed for the community. So I stayed for all the people that I met, and like it's a global company. So you meet so many people, and there is so much you can do with it if you choose. Yeah, but so I don't, and I say to people, well, I don't actually do card classes at this point, but I go live each week for free. It's just for you to learn how to use these products. So why not, you know, get this live free card making session, and then you can go spend more money on your products. So yeah, but there is an awesome join offer at the moment, and I've got a great idea. I've actually, these products that I'm creating with today, you could put in your starter kit, because your starter kit is fully customizable. You can put whatever you want to put in it as your first starter kit order, and you get free shipping on that first order. So I will explain it a bit more. I've had a couple of people contact me and say that they're interested, and I always say the hardest part is picking your items. So you know, to pick your items to that value, because it's $283. So at the moment, for the month of June, you get more for your money. So it's $283 worth of product for $169. And you need to get to about $5 within that $283 without going over. So a lot of people, I always say that's the hardest part. Once you've picked your products, the actual signing up is easy, and you're not signing in a contract to say that you're sticking around. That is just signing you up as demonstrator, which means your next order, you get your 20% discount off, and you stick around for as long as you want to stick around for. Like I say, if you want to maintain it, I always say if you want to maintain your demonstrator and demonstratorship and remain active, it's about $126 a month. I always say $126 a month, because if you kind of just put regular orders in, or if you want to share it with family and friends and you just put some regular orders in, then that just keeps you active, because you do have a quarterly minimum. So over 3 months, you have a quarterly minimum, which works out to be that $126 a month in a quarter. If you've spent more in 1 month, then that counts for your quarterly minimum. But that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you maintain that demonstratorship if that's what you want to do. Okay, so I'm here to support you on that. So there you go. I have explained the ins and outs on that. Hey Sam, thanks heaps for sharing that. That's awesome. It's nice to share it with all these crafting groups, and you have access to so many groups too. Once you join Stampin' Up, you go, oh my God, there's a whole world of people out here that like what I like, and that's awesome. Like, that's really, really cool. Trudy from Adelaide, how are you? Cool, nice to see you. Nice that you've caught me live. And hey Rosalind, and that's my mum, everyone. So hey mum, how are you? Yeah, so it's awesome. And it's hard for me to see comments on my little screen. So once I get it up on the computer, on the iPad, it will be a bit easier. So I might actually jump in and put the camera up to the desktop, and that way you can see what we're creating. All right, let's jump in. Okay, now I have moved my craft room around a little bit. Not as to how much I did before, but I moved my stand and I knew it was going to hurt me a little bit. All right, so now I will grab this, get this up on my iPad, and you can actually see. So like I said, I do put links on my page, on my business page, where you can click to shop, and that will have my host code in there. So if you just wanted to place an order, which I would love to help you out as your demonstrator, you can click on one of those links, and it automatically has that free gift host code attached. So if you spend $50 or more, I also send you out a free little gift, a free little thank you gift. Or you can go to amandafitzgerald.stampinup.net. I have no idea what you guys are seeing because I actually haven't got it up on my iPad yet. So I will get it up on my iPad. You probably can see my lovely cup of coffee there, which I am dying to have another sip of. All right, so we probably can move my coffee out of the scenario and move it somewhere that I don't knock it. I'm going to push this up a little bit. I will push it right to the top, hey, and then I know where I'm creating is where you guys can see, but I can see now. So I'll grab these comments. I keep freezing. I don't know why that is. I don't know, Sam, sorry. Yeah, so today I am playing with the Zany Zoo suite. I thought I'll just let you know, because I know I've had a couple of people that have said that they're interested in the starter kit. And like I say, picking products is the hardest. But what I'm going to show you, you don't have to do. But what I'm creating with today, you possibly could do. So you get $283 worth for $169. That's the starter kit offer until the 30th of June. So I worked out you can get both this stamp set that we're going to work with today, the dies that go with it. So these are the coordinating dies which cut out some of these images, and then it also has some extra coordinating dies that you can use, like a curtain and a tree. There is a lot of dies in this one, 20 in total. So that's quite a good die pack. So you can get that bundle. So that's actually called, I wrote it down, the Zany Zoo bundle. Then you could get the awesome designer series paper, which we're going to have a look at today. I did make a card not too long ago with this, but it was a very quick card. So have I given it away already? Then I'm just looking in my cards. I may have already sent it on the way. I don't think I sent that one, but because I was doing bigger ones. Maybe I did. Make a card, send a card. I do a good job of it. I am always sending cards because I love getting happy mail myself. So I figure I am sure other people love getting handmade cards as well. No, okay, so I must have sent it. Okay, yes. So this, you can get this designer series paper. Now this is on special at the moment, so all there is a whole heap of designer series paper, I will let you know, and I haven't got that printed out either. So there's a whole heap of designer series paper that are on sale for 15% off. Awesome buy. So a great time to jump on and shop, because who doesn't love paper? Like last week I did, was it last week? No, the week before. Whenever I did it, their 12 by 12 paper is awesome for scrapbooking, but awesome for card making. So this one is just super cute. So you've got all the different animals, which, like I say, some of these dies cut them out, but you could fussy cut them or use them as a whole. Actually, I'll show you the backs after. Use them as a whole piece on a card. So we'll try and do some different ways of using it today. So that's that there, and then you have the back side, black and whites. Who doesn't like black and whites? And then I think last time I actually coloured it in, used some blending brushes to colour in some of these as well. So they are really pretty. I love them. All right, I thought, what am I going to do today? I was actually thinking about it this morning, and I thought, I want to make some cards with Zany Zoo. I've got a couple of birthday cards that I need. I've got thank you cards that I need. For some customer orders that have taken advantage of that great paper sale. So I'll get some thank you cards and some gifts out to those guys. So you get that, you get the paper, and I should be putting this all on this page, you get the paper, you can get the ribbon, so the ribbon that comes with it as well. So I would get them all individually, look at the codes individually because the paper's on special. You get these, which I haven't used these ones yet. Ow, I just stabbed myself. So who's got the Zoo Crew? Has anyone got the Zoo Crew that's on? I got my paper yesterday. Oh, cool, you bought, yes. Yeah, I remember you mentioning. So I'll let everyone know. Louise is on my team, on my Stamping Up team. So Louise actually gets, the other bonus of becoming a demonstrator is not only do we get the 15% off the designer series paper, you get your discount on top, 20% discount, and you can work your way up to 25% discount. So you can end up getting this paper at 40% off, which is a bargain. So there's all those kind of added additional things, perks, whatever you want to call it, for joining Stamping Up. And like I say, you don't always have to stick around. You're not locked in. Don't feel that you're getting locked in or anything like that. If you feel it's something that you don't want, then you don't have to stick around. But it's so much fun to stick around. So there's the ribbons. They're nice. Them colours. I don't know. I guess one colour would definitely be probably Lemon Lime Twist, one of the new colours. and then the petal pink. So we will give them a go later. So you could get that in your starter kit. You could get a mini cut and emboss machine, boom. So you could either get that in white or blue. So you could get yourself a mini cut and emboss machine to use with your dies and all your embossing folders and that. And they're so nice to have, like if you have a machine already, this is really portable. It's easy to take. I'm actually going on a card making day tomorrow with some friends. So it's easy to take if you're going somewhere. Then you could get some of Amanda's favourites. You get yourself a packet of note cards. I always like making, you know, they come in very vanilla as well. They come in very vanilla or basic white, so you could get either one. But I recommend if you're getting it with a Zany Zoo to get the basic white note card, so you can put that in there. You can get yourself a glue. And then you could also add in a multi-pack of cardstock. Now, I had one out. Oh, here we go. Now, this is not the right colours. I probably would recommend, but you can get an A4 cardstock pack. So you can, in the catalogue, now if you would like a catalogue, please let me know. I'm happy to send one in the post to you. They are beautiful, these catalogues. So on page 125, it has the colour collections. So this one here is the neutrals. So you can actually buy A4 cardstock assortments and you get 2 each of the colours. So I would get what's called the brights. So if you go along, that is the code for the brights. And the brights would give you all these colours here. Along here, so that matches nice in I think with the Zany Zoo suite. So I would definitely get that cardstock bundle. Yeah, so look at all of that. So you can get all of that, which comes to $282.15 with the starter kit. Put that in your starter kit order and you get all of that for $169. So $169, free postage, shipped to you. You're joining an awesome community, and you also get some business supplies and catalogues and things like that for free to get you on your way if you want to do more with Stampin' Up. But like I say, you don't have to. There are lots of hobby demos that just do it for themselves. They just do it because they want the discount on their crafting goods, and then they also want to stick around and see heaps more craft and meet heaps of people as well. So there we go. That's what you can do. All right, so we might get started. We might actually start off with a simple little note card. All right. So the other thing you can, and I forgot to get them out. I used these last time when I made a card with this suite, so I'm going to use them again. Just trying to find them, of course. Okay, so these are called, and I always forget the names of this bundle. This dies, Stylish Shape Dies. I'm going to get them out as well, just in case. And I'll get my trusty rectangles out as well. So they're called, stitched rectangle dies. We'll grab those ones out. And then also the Stylish Shape dies. Now the stitch rectangles, I might not use them actually because I think they actually got discontinued. They are one of my favourites, and I think I'm pretty sure they got discontinued. Let me just have a quick look. I'm pretty sure they did. I think we have now the deckled rectangles. But actually, what I might use instead of these, I got something new. Actually, I got something in my unboxing the other day, didn't I? Of course. Where is it? Here we go. Let's get out the nested essential dies. These are cool because they might work good with this too. And they might even work good with this card right now. All right, so we'll open them ones up. I've got some of the coordinating now. This is what Stampin' Up! do well for newbies and for me and for existing, you know, what they call it, avid crafters. That's probably not the word. Anyway, people that have been crafting for years and are used to colour coordination. Stampin' Up! Actually, both in the catalogue and on the back of their designer series paper, they will actually tell you what colours coordinate well. So with this designer series paper, you got basic black, crumb cake, lemon and lime twist, lemon lolly, petal pink, pool party, and pumpkin pie. So they coordinate with this sweet side. It takes all the thinking out for you. So I'm thinking I'm going to grab this sheet out because I love this little dude here. I'm not sure what it is. Does anyone know what it is? Is it a llama? I'm going to have my sip of my coffee. But he's knitting. Isn't he cool? He is knitting. That was the best sip of my coffee ever. So what I was thinking, get these. So I've actually got all the Stampin' blends out, which coordinate with it. So I've got the pool party. These are heaps of fun. Stampin' blends for colouring as a colouring tool are awesome. So we'll definitely try and colouring a little bit today. Pumpkin pie. This is a new one I just got. So this is how they come in the dark and the light. Lemon and lime twist. Petal pink. Crumb cake. One of my favourites, crumb cake. And lemon lolly. So awesome, awesome. Now I'm just going to, and you know, it's funny, I was looking at the coordinating colours. I was looking at the coordinating colours and realised, oh dear me, what, such a shame, such a shame. I'm going to have to do an order because I have ran out of basic black, and I'm just writing down I actually need crumb cake cardstock as well, so I thought I need to write that down before I forget, because I'm going to be putting an order in and I get my 25% discount. I'm going to be putting an order in after this live, so I need crumb cake as well. Yeah, but this, I actually grabbed my black out. Oh, so there's your coordinating colours in the blends, and then we also have the coordinating colours in the cardstock. So there's my black. Looks a little bit miserable, doesn't it? Pumpkin pie, pool party. Look at this colour. How pretty. How cool are these cards going to be? Lemon lolly, petal pink, lemon and lime twist, and then the crumb cake. So crumb cake is looking a little bit sad too. So it's petal pink, but I have another petal pink there. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we can do. All right. So I was thinking, actually, let's do a real simple note card, hey? So we're going to do a real simple card that people can do with just some note cards and some designer series paper. So here's your note cards. Now there is another set of cards that Stampin' Up! has as well. I'm just going to grab a packet here. Yep, here we go. These ones I have to buy a new one too. They're actually called the Assorted Memories and More. So this is your note card size. And that one comes with an envelope. So then you also have, which I might even do a bigger one today, you have these ones here. So this is the bigger size. So these are called Assorted Memories and More cards and envelopes. So you have, that one's been a little bit. So you get all the envelopes that you need in here. I'm just going to try and sort it out because mine's a little bit messy. It's well used, put it that way. So that's all our envelopes. So I have got, okay, so there, that's the envelope. So you have a smaller one in here. So that's quite a small card with the envelopes. That's a real cute size as well. Then you have the bigger one here, which I'm just gonna some reason they got little kinked edges, and that's totally my fault, and that's because of how I'm storing them. So I'm going to open my new packet. So this is how it comes. So you get 40. So 40 cards and envelopes in this pack. So I'm just going to put them in here, and I'll have extra in here now. So there's my envelopes, and then that's that size. So this is the bigger size, so we might do the bigger size. So this is big. This is bigger than the normal card size that I would make. Llama. You think I think it's a llama too. Yeah, I think it is. I always get llama and what's the other one? Alpaca. I always get the llama and the alpaca mixed up. I don't even know what the difference is. Someone told me one day and I forgot. So there we go. What I'm gonna do too quickly, I really need to show you this boho kit. It is beautiful. Let me see if I can get on to Stampin' Up website, and I'm going to show you, because I'm ordering it. Today, after my live, I am ordering this new boho kit. Let me see if I can just show you what it is. Here it is, there it is. So this is the Stampin' Up website. And as you can see, there's our designer series paper sale. But I'll wait till it flips through. So it's a really nice, easy website. You can do some searching up here. There's menus, so you can go like shop products, you can shop stamps or shop kits, which is what I'm talking about. And the join. If you want to join with me, I can send you a link, which is a really easy process to join with. Oh, I've missed it again. Right, let me see if I can just flip through. We can click through a bit faster. Here it is. So this is the new kit in our kits collection called the Boho Blue. Look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. And then it's got your stamp set. Enjoy your day. Sit back, relax. So it makes... So you get the clear block. You get the stamps. And it makes 8 cards. And 8 printed envelopes as well. So then you would just go, boom, add to cart. And then make sure you're shopping with me. But like I say, use one of my links and my links will take you right there. I was dying to show that boho because anyway, I'm getting it. So you will hopefully, I may even do a live with that one once I get it. Oops, I just ran over some of my cardstock, but that's all good. All right, I'll put that under there. Oops, okay. All right, so back to this card. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, I'm going to just measure. So this is a little bit, actually, we'll use this bottom part. So I'm just going to measure and with a pencil. So I'm going to put, my llama might not even make this card, but we'll see how we go. Actually, what I'll do, we're going to get a piece of cardstock first. We might, seeing as though our bear is here, we might use the pool party. So I'm just coordinating. I know they've told me that that is pool party. So I'm going to grab some pool party out. Now I've got a sheet that's, I've got lots of sheets, but probably not one that's big enough. That's all right, we'll just use that one. I've got them going everywhere now. So I'm just going to put this on here. So I will actually, these, let me see if I can see some measurements for you. This card is it going to tell us? So the big one is, so it's 11.4 centimetres by 16.5 centimetres down here. So that's the bigger one. And then the littler one that's in here is 11.4 centimetres. So same, 8.4 by 8.9. I don't know where my ruler is. Where's my ruler? So it is, I'm not great at measurements, guys. So, oh, that must be the dimensions of the envelopes, because this is actually measuring 10.8 by, oh, say 16. Yeah. So that's the measurements of the envelopes. Yeah. But anyway, if you buy this little Memories and More, it takes all the guessing of the card size out for you, because your card's already pre-scored, ready to go. And then all I would do is I'd just put those little notches on like I did there. Got another pencil thing. And then we will just cut it with a trimmer. A good trimmer is really going to help you in your card making. So get yourself a good trimmer. This could even be something that you put in your starter kit. Lovely new kit. I know, isn't it beautiful, Krista? I love it. Love, love, love it. I definitely can't wait to get my hands on it. And I think even though it's not summer, it's certainly nice thinking of warmth, isn't it? Certainly is. Okay, so we've chopped that piece. So then I've got that one there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that Designer Series paper back, and I'll pull my pencil away, God only knows why. Now turn it over if you've made a mess with your, or you could just rub it out. So I'm just going to use, I'm trying to get the best out of my paper. So I just put that down like that, and I'm going to chop there, and I'm going to chop there. Did I say the best out of my paper? I meant the most. I'm sure you knew what I meant. So we'll chop that down like that. And then wherever my other notch is, oh, there it is. Where is it? No, that's not it. I can't see. You know why I can't see? Because of all these little lines. What have I done? I've got that size all right. I've just got to find my little... I thought that was it there, but that's not it. Oh, I'm sure that is my little notch. Or maybe it's not. I'm going loop-de-loop, honestly. I think that'll work. Is this right, now I've got it. Right. Winning, sort of. All right. So that is going to go on here. And then that's going to go on there. There we go. So just like that. And then all we need is a simple sentiment. And I'm going to have happy birthday to you. Or you're too wonderful. I think I might do you're too wonderful. Yes. All right. So with that one, I might actually... No, we're just going to do it nice and simple. So we're going to grab some of that. I said a simple card. So we're going to grab some more cardstock. We're going to grab the coordinating pool party ink with that one. We're going to grab the stamp out, which was called You're Too Wonderful. Now, I haven't put my back on this one. I'll show you how to quickly put it back on. Now, the other good thing about the card making kits too is you get a block. It's a different block. It's a little bit thinner than these blocks. But you'll get a block that you can keep, you'll get an ink that you can keep, you've got your stamps. So there's things in those kits that you can keep to start, you know, start building your stash as such of crafting stuff. Because you can use everything again differently, you know, on different projects. So we just pull the whole sticker off, and then I usually put a little bit of lint on that. Not that I've got much lint on this shirt today, because it's definitely more... I'm very bedazzled today. I drove the kids to school, and all my sequins on my top, it looked like we had a disco in the car. They were all throwing light. Yeah, on the roof of the car. So you just put that one down like that. Now I've got that sticker on there. The reason I put a little bit of lint on is so I can get that sticker off. And all I'm going to do is stamp down onto that. And then that puts your sticker together. Yeah, that's it. So we're going to do that. Grab this ink, and we're going to just press down into that ink. Put it on our piece of card, and I wasn't too happy with that, so I turn it over. I pressed a little bit too hard, and then just gently, and then you're too wonderful. If you press a little bit hard and you have the ink around the edges there, it will come off. But you know what, it doesn't matter, just a little bit there. So I just changed it. I just turned it around, and then we'll grab a little bit of paper to stamp off onto, and grab my chamois. So this is just a chamois, it's just water. Yeah, so Stampin' Up sell those as well. I've just got it in a DVD case. And you can just rinse it out. I've even thrown mine in the washing machine because it looks dirty, but it works over it. It'll just keep working. Basically, it'll work. I was going to say it'll work over and over again, but it'll just keep working. Cool. All right, so we've got that one done. So we'll put that one back in there, and we'll close our ink, and then we'll grab our trimmer back. And we're just going to trim this one down. I'll put it up that way. Trim this one down, just like that. And then what I might do, just to introduce a little bit more colour on this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down. So we grab our multi-purpose glue. So these are... A lot of people go, no, can't use glue. I was exactly the same. And then I got used to it. I used to use double-sided tape. But the good thing about glue is when you put it down, you've got a little bit of time to straighten it up, which is what I like about it. So then we'll glue the whole lot down. So you just glue each layer down, just like that. And then that goes on there. And then we've got You're Too Cool. So that's going to come off the side here. And you go, which one do I want to cover up? I'm not going to cover up any. I'm going to put it there. You're Too Cool. But we need just a little bit more of a hint of colour. So I might just get some pale pink. Petal pink. So I've got some strips here. I keep everything. I've got my little strips here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my little silicone mat. Oh, I just dropped a stamp. Silicone mat. That just saves the glue not... But I can't think what I was going to say. It will stop the glue, the cardstock sticking to the paper. If it gets stuck on the paper, look, I've done it right anyway. If I hadn't have put my silicone mat down, then I wouldn't have got that right. So see how I've just moved that? Because I was being too impatient. I was able to move it back with the glue. So I had time to move it around a little bit. So we've got that there. Okay, so then we'll just grab that trimmer back again and we'll chop that down, both those pieces of cardstock. There we go. I might just do that a little bit more. because I don't want to hide too many of these little animals. So these cards, when you get the measurements all happening and all that, you can make these quite quick. And a pack of designer series paper, I'll just need a little bit more glue here. A pack of designer series paper will make so many cards. So many cards. It really will. So then we just put some glue on the back of our sentiment. And then we put it here. Line it up with something, whether it's the edge or the edge of the paper, just something to keep it straight. And there we go. How nice is that? And then we can grab an envelope out of this packet here. So we've got these envelopes. And if you wanted to use a little bit more designer series paper, because I like to pretty mine up. I'm just trying to think what animals are on there. No, we will do it with a paper. I was going to do it with stamp, but we'll do it with the paper. What you can do is grab your paper and lay down the side that you want to show on your envelope, and then put some glue on your envelope, just like that. Line it up with the edge, flip it over and stick it down. I think mine's just moved a little bit. Hang on a minute. I'm going to try that again. Line it up and stick it down. And you know why mine isn't working right? Because I'm not sitting. It's not straight. I've got lots of junk in front of me. So then you press that down, and then take your scissors and just, where you can see, trim around that envelope. And then, how I always say, it's not a naked envelope anymore. And how cool. And it's my birthday on Monday. Yay! Used to always be the Queen's birthday around my birthday, and used to, like, it is actually falling on my birthday. But now it's the King's. So, no longer the Queen. I think I probably could have thought about that and maybe put it the right way. But it doesn't matter, because if they pick it out of the letterbox like that. But anyways, how cool is that? How nice is that? So that's going to be going to someone probably today if I can make the post. And it's all ready for you to write in. You can put an extra piece of cardstock in there, but because it's white, you don't really need to. Boom. First card done. Where am I going to put that? Put that there. Okay, now we're going to step it up a little bit. So I'm going to get rid of the note cards so that we have a little bit of room here. And we're going to step it up a little bit. I'm just trying to find, where have I got it? That's that side. Move that glue. Okay, here we go. These are the dies. So then you could step it up a little bit. Where's that card stock? Where's my other card stock? Here it is, here it is, here it is, I've got it. So, we want to do a little bit of colouring, don't we? And we want to stamp a little bit. So, we get a different piece of cardstock. Which one do we want to use? Oh, I need a birthday one. So, let's grab one. I'm pretty sure there was one in here with some balloons. Where's the balloons one? Here we go. Let's use this one. So, we'll use this one here. And we're going to put this on a base of the lemon lolly. So lemon lolly is in there. So we'll grab a piece of, so all I do is grab a full piece of A4 cardstock. Get your trimmer. And then it gets chopped in at 14.8, just like that. And then you can score it at 10.5. So you get rid of that cutting blade, use your scoring blade and just run that along. And then that gives you your card. And that's a card base that I use all the time. So there's that. Just chuck that. Chuck that. I wrote all that starter kit order down. If you because like I say, I've had a couple of people that are interested in the starter kit and joining my team. If you need any help at all, please don't hesitate to message me. My phone number's there as well. Just send me a message and I can give you a call, or just give me a call, and I'm happy to help you if you need any help. Oh, thank you, Krista. You know what? I actually forgot it was my birthday. And when I finished work yesterday, my boss said to me, happy birthday for Monday. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. And I thought, oh, bonus, I got a day off for it as well. Super. I just had to finish my coffee. Absolute bliss. All right. So we're still going to go with, you know what I might do? Let's do something just a little bit different. Hey, let's even do something. Amanda's not always doing very different. I'm feeling it. So this measures 10.5. So I'm going to chop off 5.25. So 5.25. Thereabouts. Doesn't have to be perfect. So that gives me that. I'm just going to play a little bit. So and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop this down just a little bit. So we'll chop this down 0.5 at one end. I don't know why I did that. You could have just chopped 1 centimetre. 0.5 at that end. Stash. Okay. Because that's going to go there. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to put a white base in here. So I've got a white base. I usually do this at the end, but I'm feeling the need to do it right now. So we've got the white card base. And in that, I'm going to just grab a stamp. And we're going to do what we might do is there is a little stamp in here with some like confetti kind of looking. So I'll just, now in the interest of time, I won't put the back on this again. They will, good catch of my glue there, they will stick to the block without putting it on, but I do advise putting your stamps together. Don't leave them like this for a long time. Otherwise, I have had people that have left them. See what happens? I get glue and then it starts to stick. I have had people that have left the backs off and then the backs won't go on for them. All right, so we're going to grab, now we're coordinating with this, so I'm going to grab some Pool Party colour again. And then on this card, we are going to just stamp some party confetti. I meant to say just confetti, but the word party come out because I was working with Pool Party. There was just too many parties for me. Pool Party in. So we'll clean that one up. Beautiful. Yes, I shout out awesome. I am so thankful. It's so nice to receive so many birthday cards. So if anyone is watching or watching the replay, if you have sent me a birthday card, I have saved them all. I will open them all on my birthday. But thanks heaps for sending me a birthday card. It's super nice getting handmade cards in the mail. All right, so we'll glue this one down. This is a beautiful colour. I have used it, but I think it just looks really nice with this designer series paper. So we've got that there, and then that. Whoop. Okay, so we're going to grab. I'm making this on the fly, guys. So we want our. Just wondering, maybe. No, we'll just have the designer series paper going down the side. So I'm going to grab that one that I've chopped at already, this one here, because we might use this on this side. So I'm going to just grab a pencil again, and I'm going to mark there and up here. And try not to lose where they are. So I've got one down the bottom here. So we'll chop that one first. And then I've got one at the side here. So we'll chop that one. Cool. You know what? I'm just thinking we might even. So I've got this little piece. Oh, here he is. I'm just gonna, and this is how you can just fussy cut these out. I'm just gonna chop that. And I'm going to quickly, now when you're using, these paper snips are awesome. They cut out really good, but I was listening to one of the Stamping Up team the other day on a video, because they give us lots of hints and tips, but she was saying, she said someone told her too, so it's everyone has different hints and tips, don't they? Move the paper. That's what I'm trying to get out. Move the paper, not so much your scissors. And you know what? It's cool. It works, because not many people, look, there is what we call fussy cutters out there, which is cutting these out, that love doing. A lot of people sit on television and cut them out and then later put them on paper. Oh, he's cute. I'm keeping him as well. See how I'm using this paper? Lots of it. That's our sheet we need. He can go here, I think. Yeah. I don't care. I'm putting him there. I don't even know if he's going to work with the rest of the card, but I like him. He's going down. Who knows what we're going to end up with, guys? Just put a little bit more glue up there. He is just so super cute. I need him on my card. There we go. You don't even have to, we don't even have to colour in yet. Yeah, I'm just going to use my bone folder just to make sure that sits nice so it's easier for me to glue down. So then we'll glue that piece down. Beautiful. And then, whoops, then with this piece here, we will try and get my little party dude. Yeah, so we will, just gonna try and, right, I'm gonna measure this. Where's my ruler? Here we go. So this actually measures just over 5.2 I'd say. So we'll do 5. I need to do 5 centimeters. I'm just going to see what 5 centimeters looks like if I cut 5 centimeters off this. Chop it. I'm going to put it down, and oh yeah, I'm going to get most of him in there. Awesome. Cool. So we'll chop down 5 centimeters. And then I want him on this card. So that does fit just with a cute little border. Yep. That's good. So I'm just going to lay that down like that, and I'm going to put a line here and a line on the koala, and we'll chop that off. Lucky I told myself line is on the koala. I did that on purpose because there's so many lines on this thing. And then here. And then we've got them 2 pieces. So we'll glue this one down. Like that. Upside down, Miss Jean. So there's that. And then that's going to go here. I was almost needed to cover him up, hey? So with a little surprise underneath. Oh, I think I'm going to cover it up. Yeah, I might actually cover him up. Yeah, so we're going to grab my Stampin' Seal, the Stampin' Seal Plus, and run that down there. This one's quite a strong adhesive, so if we then put that down, now I'm deciding to have him as a secret underneath there. There we go. And then we will grab, then we will do have to catch replay sitting in waiting room about. Oh, cool. No, hope in for a pet scan. I don't. All the best on whatever's being scanned, Krista, and no problems. So then that's going to open, and we've got our little surprise under there, and we just need a happy birthday now. So happy birthday to you is in here. Whoops. Now we might use a bit different colour. We might use some lemon lolly. So this time we'll grab these new dies, which are the nested essential dies. So we'll grab this one out, if I can grab it. Got it. Make sure it fits. Maybe not. I'm just thinking whether I want. No, I think I will. But mind you, this one's going to be just that little bit too big, isn't it? Yeah. No, I think we might put them ones back. And I might actually just do this one here. Yes, that's good. So we'll get some. What colour do we want to do? I might actually do some petal pink again. So we'll grab the petal pink. Now I'm just going to chop a piece like that. And we'll grab my mini cut and emboss machine in. Whoops. And I haven't got plates. So it comes with all the plates that you need when you order it. Where you get it in your starter kit, if you wanted it. It is, I mean, it's $110, but if you put it in that starter kit, it's just an awesome deal. Like that. Put our things in there. And now I'm just going to stamp my sentiment. So we get that, and we're going to get some petal pink. It's always a different, hard one to see, the name of petal pink. So I think I got that upside down. Because I can't see because I haven't put my stickers on. So we'll just stamp that happy birthday. Oh, and I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Where's my piece? Just stamp that off and give it a clean. I'm going to try and do one more card, guys, because I wanted to do a little bit of colouring. So we'll do this one. So now I've stamped that on there. I'm going to lay that on my machine. Put my little, this is a nice little, these have got nice ball, like nice dies for sentiment, really nice. So we'll go like that and sandwich it in. Just hold your plates until the machine picks it up, and then you can hold the top and just run that through. You can see how I just picked the machine up. It's really a really nice, easy machine to use. The big one's awesome too, don't get me wrong, but the mini's a good one to have in your bathroom. Put that away. Get my card, where it is, and where are we going to put the happy birthday? Oh, I think there. Yeah. We need some ribbon, don't we? We haven't done any ribbon yet. We're going to do ribbon on the next one. I don't know. Actually, we'll put that up on some dimensionals. Now, I use all my dimensionals. So on this, I'm going to use this little ending piece here. Like that. And then another, oh, I think I've already cut that one. Yep. That's in 2 pieces. Boom, boom. And then we'll get my little, take your pick tool, which works awesome getting these off. You just stick it in, pick it up, pull it off, put it in the bin. And then, oh, we might see, where's those ribbons? Where are they? Here's somewhere. Here we go. Oh, I think I just gave myself a paper cut. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Even a cardboard cut. Okay. I was just going to try and leave them in the bag, huh? I'm thinking, you know what, let's just chop a piece off, because I'm thinking I was just going to go like this. Now, where's my sentiment? Oh, it's stuck on the bag. Of course it is. Oh, bugger. It's alright, it survived. I don't know how. It survived. Move that around like that. So kind of like the breast cancer symbol. Put it down like that. Grab this sentiment, which I have creased just that little bit. That's alright. And there we go. Oh, that worked out nice. There we go. And then, I am bleeding. Then we need some bling. So we've got some of the adhesive back solid gems. They've got some nice lemon lolly in them. So we'll just pull, I used all them ones, but I've got some here. Pull them out. In fact, I'm going to chop that off, because those little flippy things drive me flippy. Like that. And we will take a pick tool, because it has the little putty end on the end. Works heaps good to get these off. So we're going to go and put some bling around like this. And we might even go 5. I think I'll put 5 on there. There we go. I like that. If I can get my pieces back in. Oops. Oh, I can leave. I'll put it up. I was going to leave it out because I am making more cards today. So there's that one there, and then you can grab an envelope. And then I would, for that envelope, I would grab my little confetti thing out again. I like this confetti. And in the, which colour we haven't used, is the lemon and lime twist. There we go. Clean that one off. Oh, thanks, Louise. It was like a last minute. I'm not very good with, like, I don't do many, like, kind of fun foldy. I like them, don't get me wrong. I just don't do them. There we go. Oh, I like that. All right, now let's see if we can do one more, hey? What's the time? Oh, we can go one more. I've got to clean my fridge, but it can wait, hey? The fridge cleaning can wait. All right, so I am going to do my llama. Did I do my llama already? What was my other card? Where is it? I don't know where I put it. Oh, behind me. No, I haven't done a llama. I've got to do a llama. All right, so we get that stamp out. And we will cheat again and not worry about it. Whoops, that's a little bit too, that's not going to fit. So I'm going to grab my box out. And he will fit better on that one. That's it. Beautiful. I'm actually going to put my other block away that fell. Oh no, it didn't fall. That's all right, but I will put it away. I like to keep them all in my... They're handy when they're in this case. So if you wanted to buy the blocks, you can buy all the blocks and then you get a discount of 10% if you buy all the blocks together. And then you can buy this case. The case is separate, but it keeps them all nice together. And just tucks away somewhere in your craft room. One tucks in that little shelf there. Okay, so let's grab some white cardstock. I've got some here. I'll just chop a piece off. Here we go. And we're going to stamp him in Memento Black. Memento Black is our everyday black and works good with the blends. So we're going to put him right in the middle, like that. Clean that off. And then I'm thinking what colour to do. I'm thinking, because I can, I'm going to use this light lemon lime twist and just go around the edge of him. Like, I'm not going to colour him all in. I'm just going to highlight this part here. Well, just highlight the edge of him. Just like that. Maybe just a little bit more. There we go. And we'll do his ears. And then with his colouring in, he's actually quite little, so you can't really do the blend. But the good thing with these blends is, like when you're colouring in with a normal texture, you would get line marks. With blends, you don't get any line marks. They are so super simple to colour in with. Now I need that colour back again because I've realised his whole body is actually over here, isn't it? Of course, like that. And we'll do his little feet. Might even do his legs. There's his legs. And then the wool needs to be, I'll do it in the darker lemon lolly for his ball of wool. Here we go. Now, where is that? I'm just trying to see. And his chair, we need to do his chair a colour. We might do his chair petal pink. Yeah. The dark petal pink will do his chair. Because that is his chair, isn't it? I'm cheating and looking at the designer series paper. Yes, this is his chair. So we'll do his chair. And this is the would you call it a runner on his chair? Anyway, the bottom of his chair. Here we go, there's his chair. So that looks quite effective. Then what we're going to do is I'm just trying to think, hang on, he probably has a die to cut him out. Where's my dies? Yeah, we'll die cut him out. Now, I need to just chop him because that's only a little, it's just a littler plate on your, what do you call it? Mini cut and emboss machine. So you need to cut down your cardstock to fit him in. We just put that on there and that on there. Line him up. Place your sandwich down. Press on the die so your die doesn't move. There he is, all cut out. He's easier than fussy cutting, isn't it? So that's him there. And then we're going to get a, what colour haven't we used? What was that? That was lemon and lime twist. Let's grab that one, which I've got a piece already cut here. So we'll use that one. And another way I use my trimmer is I put my cardstock at the top there, and then I just fold it perfectly in half. So if you have any kind of different, like a piece cut and it's of a different size, you can fold it that way as well. So then we've got that, and we get a piece of white. So this white measures, so this is 10 centimeters by 14.4. So my normal size card, this is my normal size card. So we're going to put that on there. We want a little bit of paper, which I'll use this one again that I've cut up. So I want to chop a little bit of this paper, probably a 4 centimeter, 4.5, 4.5. Because that's going to go, whoops, along here, like that. And then I just want to grab my, what's them other ones that I wanted to use? Where are they? And now in my, in these ones, the stylish shape dies, I have some chopped out, but I don't know whether I have a white one that I would need. But that's okay. Fear no more. I think I might just use Oh, I wonder if that one might look good. Whoops. Yeah, that'll look pretty cool, and that's going to go on there. Whoops. Yep. So that's just chopped out of this one here. But I knew I had some chopped out, so I was actually going to do it in black, but because we've got white, white's going to do the job. So I'm just going to glue this onto my white piece. And then what you can do, this is a good way to get your straight edges too. Put your piece down, get it nice and straight on your cardstock, and run that along. And then what you do is you turn it upside down, get your scissors, and then just chop to your card. And then that's nice and straight for you. So that's going to go on there. We're going to use some of our ribbon. And we're going to just do that and chop that off. So we're going to grab our tear and tape. And we're going to put the pink one down just along the top there. And just stick it on the back. Get another piece. Pull it round, stick it on the back. And then our green, the same thing. Get some tear and tape. And then some more tear and tape. I used to always wonder, how do they how do they not have that ribbing showing on the edges? That's how they do it. Just hide it behind. I always say build on a card, then put a piece of card to a card base, and that way you can tie everything behind it within reason. Yeah. So we're going to glue him to here. Glue him to there, and he is going to sit there somehow. And then we're going to do a bow. We need a bow, so I'm going to do a bow with just the green one, because the card's green. So a little bow like that. Oh, I nearly chopped my the top part of my bow. So that bow is going to go there, and that there, and then we need a happy birthday. So we'll stick all this down. So I'll just make sure I have quite a bit of glue around that ribbon, because it's quite high where I put the, where you've attached the ribbon at the back. So he's going to stick up with dimensionals. So we'll grab some dimensionals here, which I've got this pack here still. So I'm going to go chop, 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 and use all my little odds and ends. Like that. and get a glue dot for my ribbon. I think I'll just put him like that, and then we need a happy birthday. So what have we got here? Something to celebrate you. Yes, that might be even better. Something to celebrate you. Oh, I like that one. And we'll do that on white. Three cards today. Boom. White with the lemon and lime twist. Oops, upside down was Jean, doesn't matter. Okay, so we'll cut that one out. So I'm just going to do my normal chop it off, chop, chop, chop. Because what I'm going to do, I'll just put rubbish in there, doesn't matter. I'm going to use some lemon and lime twist. I've got that where I chop my little monkey out. So little monkey. Hang on, we'll just chop a piece. Because that's going to go on top of there like that. So we'll grab some glue. That. Put that one on there. Let's hope it doesn't stick there. And then that's going to go on here. Oh, I think all the way along. So what we'll do is I'll just hold that there, because I should have done even that first. I probably put it on a bit too quick. So we'll just put a line there and we'll chop that with the trimmer. Oops. I'm starting to get a block nose. Last night I was sneezing. Now I got a block nose. Go good. It's actually getting quite cool in my craft room. So we'll go like that. And we'll just leave that. I won't mount that one up. It's just going to be glued down. Just like that. And then we grab some of those. Let's see what colours we've got here. I've got some new embellishments, but I haven't really looked closely at the colours that I have. Oh, here's one. This one might match. So this one's called the Tinsel Gems pack. I'm not sure if Louise is here. I think this is the one, Louise, that I sent to you. So we'll use some of this one here. Does it go? Oh, it's a little bit off, isn't it? Oh, I still like them. I'm going to put them on. I think they're going to look alright. I like the tinsel in them for a birthday, hey? Whoops. One. I got them going everywhere here. 2. I have odds and ends because I actually shared some embellishments. So yeah, some other people got some pieces of them as well. Little things that I do for the team. There we go. And then I would just put my inner piece in, which is the 10 centimeters by 14.4, because this is a green card, so I would put that in there. But first off, I would grab my now favourite bit in this stamp set, the little confetti in the lemon and lime twist again. And I can get some birthday cards out in the mail today. Super. So be sure, if you do have this set, please do share what you create in the comments. Would love to see what you're creating. Yeah, that would be awesome. Or if you haven't got it, please do shop with me. I'd love to help you out. I'd also love to help you out if you'd like to join my team, either or even if you're a current demonstrator and you've got these products, or even if you're making something else, just share it. Love that colour. Great card again. Oh, thanks, Louise. Yeah, was that those, yes, it is. I thought it was those embellishments. I've used them quite a bit too now. So there's that card. And then, of course, you need an envelope as well. So, and I'm actually going to do, yeah, I'm going to use, oh, no, I probably would just put my, this one on there again with the lemon lolly. I think I'll just do that. Whoops. That's a bit, yeah, but anyway, oops. Oh, now I've really done it. Oopsie. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Once you put the stamp and the address on, no one will ever know. That's why I always say close your ink pad. But I couldn't say close your ink pad because I was still using it. But it's okay, so I put my little stamp back there so I don't lose that. And we'll get all my cards out that I've made. Okay, that's exciting. So thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully I haven't missed any comments. I have been busy creating these cards for you and for me, so I can send them. And just put these stuff away. It's always the fun, the cleanup, but I'm not cleaning up too much because I will be making some more cards today. First I've got to go clean my fridge, then I will be back in my craft room making some more cards. So I've got this one here, which is cute, and then that one and that one. Put that up there. There we go. Cool. Thanks heaps for joining me. Hopefully you've picked something up that you'd like to use in your card making or even your scrapbooking. They're so cute, aren't they? I love them. Awesome. All right, I shall catch you all next Friday night. I do have something else on next Friday night. You might even see me during the day again. But you will see me pop up and do a live. But have a great weekend. Have a great long weekend if you're celebrating a long weekend for the King's birthday. His first one, isn't it really? It's our first King's birthday public holiday, which is exciting. So yeah, have a great week, stay safe, and talk soon. Bye.